Chirinos trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a drive by Chirinos. Deep left field. Gone! Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So now to the plate, Bryce Ball, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
To the plate now, Derek Leone, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. The 0-2 delivery. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Still even at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ready now is Hasil de la Cruz. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A ball and a strike. Ball at second. Leone on at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Into the box now, Agustin Cortez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from first, make it 5-1.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
In now, Sherbian Newton. Suarez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Drew Lugbauer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Hacker, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lawrence Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. 3-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box, Jose Gutierrez. As he hits one on a line to left field. Harris is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin Smith.
Next up, Kevin Smith. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
We got full count.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jeffrey Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Michael Harris. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the time.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Martinez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Eddie Martinez.
First offering.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Reginald Preciado. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit. And he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Connor Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Newton stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to bat, Mark Torres. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Leone is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate here is Michael Cho. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Standing in now, Eric Hacker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Mississippi. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Bryce Ball.
The first baseman, Bryce Ball.
Now the pitch. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Next, it'll be Derek Leone. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Leone, a Canadian native. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hasil de la Cruz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Fernando Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Agustin Cortez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The set and the 1-2.
Oh, that's outside.
2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back, second base.
Digging in next, Shervian Newton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Skipper's out at the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Scott Dow answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Dow.
Stepping in now, Drew Lugbauer. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front, 7-4. Andres Ochoa will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping up is Lawrence Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Suarez.
Now the first pitch.
Hey! That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Jose Gutierrez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Smith.
To the plate now, Kevin Smith, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Ramos is there, 2 gone. Up next, Reginald Preciado, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
That last at bat, Natty D, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Suarez over at second. Gutierrez on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now in the box, Jeffrey Ramos. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Myers patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Harris is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Robinson Chirinos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Bryce Ball in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Connor Myers.
The center fielder, number 28, Connor Myers.
First pitch on the way. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Mark Torres. Flew out last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
One ball,
That was
one
a
strike.
great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Well
One
out
ball,
in front of the
two
breaking
strikes.
ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now pitching for your Mississippi Braves, number 51.
In now, Michael Cho. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope.
1-1.
I got one ball, one strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Mississippi leads it 7-6. Cole Franklin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And stepping in, Derek Leone struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Derek Leone.
And now the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
We got a
Not
full
definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
batting, the pitcher, Adrian Benitez.
Standing in now, Adrian Benitez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
The shortstop, Augustin.
Next to hit is Agustin Cortez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Into the box, Shervian Newton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jose Gutierrez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Jose Gutierrez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So the next to bat will be Kevin Smith. Hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in next, Eddie Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate now, Reginald Preciado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Newton is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Nicholas Padilla gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 29, Nicholas Padilla.
Now into the box, Drew Lugbauer grounded out in his last at bat.
The third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, here is Jeffrey Ramos.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next, here is Michael Harris. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 3-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Connor Myers. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Mark Torres. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in is Michael Cho. As a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on it? Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The pitcher.
And if you're wondering about who might be left on the bench to use in this situation, there's a look at him right there. Miguel Amaya will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Miguel Amaya.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Harris is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Clearly fired up to work out of that. Wyatt Short is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 2.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for the Braves.
First offering.
The catcher, Robinson.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Bryce Ball. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a called strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Gutierrez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next up is Derek Leone, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Lawrence Suarez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Patrick Hyam takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 35, Patrick.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate is Jose Gutierrez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in is Kevin Smith, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs.